Guys, I know. You don't need to tell me. I've been gone a while. I have been so inconsistent or inconsistent, yeah. But I have just started my first big girl job. So I've done my masters, that was completed, and now I have a job, a full-time job. And so that makes making YouTube videos like a little bit harder, but I don't want to quit. That's one thing I'm certain on. I don't want to quit because I do enjoy being a little loner and speaking to a camera, but it just is something that I enjoy. So I'm going to still keep trying. I'm hoping to just get into a routine where I can get used to fitting them both in, but at the moment I've only just started my job, so that routine's been a little bit difficult and that's why I've been slacking. But I am late to this. 2 days late. We've got Lil Mosey's Selfish, the official music video. Do you know what though? One thing that I'm really loving at the moment is Lil Mosey's views, because he did have a moment, a patch, where he wasn't getting the views that he deserved. He became really underrated, and I think people were doing it to take a stand or whatever, but he's coming back. He's coming back. So let's check out this music video. The last song I reacted to him, I think I reacted to, but the last song that I listened was the one where his mum passed away. And so for me, that was November. Has he made a song since then? Like I said, guys, I've been slacking and I'm going on loads of tangents. So let's check this out.
I want shit to myself, baby. There ain't nobody else. Misties from past flings are starting to show themselves.
I am so loving his, like, how melodic he's been recently. And I've always said that. There was Hype Mosey, then there was Melodic Mosey. And I always said I love melodic Lil Mosey. I just think he has such a knack for it. He's so good at his melodic music. So yeah, so now that we've got this melodic song, I'm loving it so far. Straight away though, the beat. It's a vibe, and the fact that summer's coming up is like really matches the vibe at the moment. And in terms of video quality, can we talk about this?
Misties from past flings are starting to show themselves. So if I get overexcited, it's hard to help. 6 years of baggage can complicate your mental health. Hold me tight and say it's mine, and I promise I'm not trying to waste your time. You know that I get selfish.
No, stop. I love it. I just ran it twice because I felt the like crescendo of the beat. And I was like, there's going to be a beat drop. It's going to be a vibe. I could feel it coming. But then he tricked me with this bit.
Say it's mine, and I promise.
So that got me good because I was like, oh, it slowed down. Nice. But one thing I love about music is when it becomes unpredictable, because predictable music is good, but it becomes repetitive. And then what we've got here, I'm thinking, okay, yeah, the beat drop's going to go, it's going to be a vibe, but then he slows it down. And so he tricks the brain into thinking, okay, we're slowing. So then when the beat does come, it's unpredictable, it's a vibe, it catches.
I'm not trying to waste your time. You know that I get selfish. You know that I get selfish. Sorry I'm overboard. I've been hurt before. That's why I get selfish. I'm a little immature.
I love. Might be my summer song of the year so far, with people releasing summer music. I love this. Such a catchy, like, you know that I get selfish. Sorry I'm overboard. Done here before. That's why I've been selfish. Such a vibe. Oh my god. Oh, I love it. Another thing I was going to say as well is it's how layered the music is. The production is immaculate on this song. When you're listening here,
That's why I get selfish.
he's saying, that's why I get selfish. And then you're in the background, you can just hear, I forgot what I heard.
I've been hurt before. That's why I get selfish.
I get selfish. Like that, like layering in it, it's so satisfying, and I think it's so nice to hear. Like without you even realizing that you can hear that, it satisfies the ear as well because you have this main vocals, but there's all these things that are piling up with it that really fill out that song.
Selfish, selfish. I'm a little immature, but of course, you're too busy keeping score. Your gravity, it hold me down just like a force. Till I take your love for granted, it ain't fair, yeah, yeah. Indecisive, it ain't clear, yeah, yeah. Plenty other fish in the well, yeah, yeah. You're hard, then you're cold. But you might touch your heaven and hell, yeah, yeah.
Oh, first of all, I was going to talk about the transition from chorus to verse again. There was no like drop, there was no like, okay, we're back to slow again. It matched, it kept going, it kept that beat up, it kept that energy up, and that's amazing for especially for a summer song. And then then he talks about, yeah, there's plenty of fish in the world. And the funny thing about that is kind of not how the saying goes. There's plenty of fish in the sea, but not technically not wrong. And then he talks about heaven and hell.
You're hard, then you're cold. But you might touch your heaven and hell, yeah, yeah. Hold me tight and say it's mine. And I promise I'm not trying to waste your time. You know that I get selfish, selfish. You know that I get selfish, selfish. Sorry I'm overboard.
Oh my God.
I've been hurt before. That's why I get selfish, selfish, selfish. Are you somebody to ease the pain I need?
Oh my God, I'm loving it. You could literally probably tell how much I am loving it. But like he's upped his game massively. If he continues like this, I'm seeing his growth skyrocket because this is the music we love. Like, I remember when I was younger, if you said, especially in the UK, if you said I listen to Lil Mosey, people think, oh, the SoundCloud rapper. Like, oh, him. Like, alright. Like, it was kind of like, you was kind of a bit unique if you listen to it. People was like, okay, cool, you've got dead music taste. But now, this is what we're talking about. If he wants to really get up there, this is the music that this is the type of music that would trend on TikTok. That would give him more views, that would give him more listens, that might make him mainstream. And as much as I kind of don't want Lil Mosey to be mainstream, I'd like him where a bit more underground. In terms of his career success, obviously that's a win if he becomes mainstream.
Some better days. I need some better days. You need some better days. I'll be somebody to ease the pain. I need some better days. I need some better days. You need some better days. I get selfish, selfish. You know that I get selfish, selfish. I get selfish. Sorry I'm overboard. I've been hurt before. That's why I get selfish, selfish, selfish.
I'm loving it. Absolutely, from start to finish, immaculate song. Not going to lie. Like, there, in that bridge, sometimes, usually a bridge slows down. That's really common, and then it'll lift back up again to the chorus. This does, it slows down. However, it's the background music, it's the actual beat itself that really brings in this whole techno vibe, this perfect summer vibe. You feel it building and building and building for the chorus to hit back in, and then it goes, sorry I'm overboard, but I've been hurt before. Oh, love it.
Sorry I'm overboard. I've been hurt before. That's why I get selfish, selfish, selfish. I get selfish. I get selfish.
Selfish. Ah, I missed it.
I get selfish.
In case no one knew, selfish, the definition of a person, action, or motive, lacking consideration for others, concerned chiefly with one's own personal profit or pleasure. What do we have next? Look at MV, the person in charge of making a movie, guiding the actors and crew, and overseeing the artistic and visual aspects of the film. Right. I'm obsessed. I am very obsessed. The upgrade in this, the music video, the production, Lil Mosey himself, like, he's always had talent, but this is a different level. This is a pure summer vibe that can become mainstream, that I can imagine on the radio, that's really just upped his game. And you can probably hear the passion in my voice, guys, because I mean it. Like, I am so highly impressed with this. And I think it's such a huge change as well from the last song that he made, which was a sad song, but don't get me wrong, that song was amazing. I loved it. But then this takes on this whole, he's had this healing process and he's ready to get back into it and he's ready to start making amazing music. Mosey with the song of the summer, agreed. He mixed many different genres. The weird thing about this is, and I don't really want to put the two in the same boat, but kind of getting a bit of a Justin Bieber vibe. And I don't mean to insult anyone there, but there was a time when Justin Bieber, 2022, 2023, was doing a lot of music with rappers. This is one of them songs I could imagine. But yeah. Let me know what you guys think of this song. Let me know what you guys think of this reaction. And please put that thumbs up button. Bye.